Look at that.
Howdy! What is up, guys? Welcome back. We had a pretty nice day. It's about 55 degrees today, so I was like, you know what? We're gonna do a little bit of urbanized exploration. I got two lakes in mind, and I've caught some real nice fish, different qualities of fish and different species of fish that I enjoy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go out there, get some lines wet, and we're gonna see what we can catch today. I'm gonna stop right up here, get some minnows, and we're gonna hit the lake. Yeah, a little bit in town, a little bit out of town, but y'all get my point. Little urbanized exploration. So that's on the agenda today. Why are you going, ma'am? I have both of you guys. Oh my. That was close. That was not my fault though. Anyways, gonna stop up here, get some minnows. We're gonna hit the lake. Secured the bag. Let's see if this will work. All right. We made it without spilling. As you guys can see, I brought actually 6 rods. I got a bunch of different setups. With this colder water still getting springish, I didn't know what setup would exactly work the best. So we're gonna start out with 2, and then if those don't work, venture on to the next 2, and then the next 2. So let's get some lines wet. All right. We got the wind blowing into this shore, so this is where I'm gonna set up first. If you guys are new on the channel, I always like fishing into the wind. That's where it blows the bait fish and just kind of where it stirs it up, and typically where the fish are feeding the most. So should be pretty good right in this little corner here. Do a little exploration with some cold water minnows. So second one's going out. We got a little bit longer of a lead, and we're just gonna slowly let them drift this way and see if we get. Oh, I got a fish already. Doing something. Got him. Can't see what they're. Oh, big old bluegill. Wowzers. This is a tank bluegill. Look at that. Big old male looking with a big old head. I like catching big gills. They're just bluegill. Typically I use them as bait, but big boys like this, it's kind of gnarly. Not exactly the biggest minnows that I would like, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. Forgot I do have some goldfish left over from my river expedition. So I might throw one of those out, going for a big in here in a little bit towards the end. Big old goldie boys. That'll work. Sure. So we're gonna see how many different species and good quality fish we can get today. Ooh, going with it. If this is a bluegill, this is a tank. Can't see what the. No, largie. That's all right. Just a little fella. Yeah, whatever. There again. Oh, already. Got him again. What's this fella? Another largie. You know how fat that dude is. That was a fat one. Just in case you're prego, we'll let you go nicely, bud. It's funny how sometimes you can go fishing the one rod, you can just catch them all. All right, since the other one's not getting anything, I'm going big. We're going with the big old goldie. We're gonna see if we can get a big old cat, walleye. Something that wants to smash old goldie bud. With this clear water, I figured he'd be real easy to see, so we're gonna try this dude. Put the clicker on him. Good. Kind of fun catching fish in the cold water out here with the wind blowing shore with these minnows. And can I get this one? Got him. Okay. Who's this little feller? Oh, we got ourselves a smallie. Look at that. We got ourselves a nice smallmouth bass. Look at that. Got some nice orange eyes. I could tell it was a bass. He was fighting. I love to fight on these smallies. They are pretty aggressive. He's the pound for pound. He fought the hardest. So nice little smallmouth bass. Heck yeah. Go get bigger. If you guys aren't from around here, we don't have many lakes and stuff with smallies, so that's a prized possession around here. Even though he wasn't that big, still fun to catch. Alrighty, going a little bit farther out. I actually got some moss on my bobber. It's actually helping me cast. So like I was saying, I'm trying to hit this wind-blown shore right here. That should bring all the fish up here. Past 3 days, it's just been whipping. The wind-blown shore, gotta love it. Got him. What do we have here? A little bit bigger. Another largie. Not a horrible fish. Pretty fat too. Got him. Oh, okay. We got a little bit of drag coming out. Shooting way over here. Is this another smallie? I believe so. Another smallie guy. God, they sure fight. Got another minnow filler. Just using a real small hook. A couple split shots to get it out there in the wind. Oh, he's got it already. A wind-blown shore, ladies and gents. Gotta love it. This one's pulling drag a little bit. Another largie. Ooh, a little bit bigger. Not bad. Later, bud. Oh, something's got it. Looks like a bluegill hit. He's just doinking it like a smaller fish. Got him. He was messing with it quite a bit. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this tiny little smallmouth. These things are so cool. Look at that baby little smallmouth. I could tell he was smaller. I thought it was a bluegill just doinking with it. That's a cool little feller. Especially the fact that we don't have a ton of them here. Later, bud. The old man came down to join us.
Howdy.
Yeah, I got plenty of rods, so. Okay. This one I've been smacking them on pretty good. Just kind of going right in here with the wind blowing, kind of side angling it. I think there's a weed line like right out here, and they're sitting right along the edge of it. Seems like if I get it out far enough each time, they hit it right away. Oh, there we go. Wow, I wasn't even paying attention. This is either a bigger largemouth or a smallie. Of course, he goes right in the reflection and blinds me. Okay. Oh, it's a walleye. Good walleye. Wowzers. That's a good walleye. Holy crap. Got it right in the mouth too, so he'll be all right. That is what we love about the wind-blown shore. It brings all the fish in here. All right, big old walleye guy. Real long. Come on, bud, get out of the moss. There he goes.
Get out of there?
That was sweet. He was super long. He might have been spawned out. The old wind-blown shore. I mean, as you guys can see, it was blowing pretty good earlier when I first got here, but the past 2 days, it's just been humming in. You can also fish yesterday's wind, which is kind of what we're doing. I mean, you can see on the water it's trickling a little bit, but right in this little pocket here, doing pretty good. I guess you could say we're still fishing the wind-blown shore, but we're mainly fishing yesterday's wind because it was blowing about 45, 50 miles an hour, and it was just humming.
Well, I got you.
No, you're good. This one's fighting a little better too. Oh, we got one on the goldfish. This one is a largie. The clicker just went out though. I'm gonna throw this one. Largie, the clicker just went out on the goldfish. It's not going out anymore, but. No way. Oh, I got him. He's just small.
Bass.
Yeah, it's gotta be a bass.
And we got a double and I lost it.
On the goldfish.
Darn it, come on.
Well, that was an expensive bass right there. We've had some weird pressure the past couple days, some weird things going on, so I figured today would do pretty decent. It's nice when you're right, but it doesn't always play out like that, so. Later, bud. All right, I'm lathering up a minnow ball for the old man. See if we can get a big old kitty or something. We've got quite the array of fish already. See if we can top her off with a big old cat. All right, there you go, old man. Look at that feller.
Nice little yellow perch.
That is cool. That is species number 1, 2, 3.
Nice little healthy fish.
That species, let's see, perch, walleye, smallie, large, bluegill. That's species number 5. All right, going back out. The old man threw a big old minnow ball over there. See if we can get a big old cat, big walleye, something big on the bottom. Get him? Be perfect eater size if we were hangry.
Yep, it sure would be.
Something's doinking with it. Got him. Oh, he just came off.
Big old crappie or bass? Can't see with the sun. Oh, big old crappie.
Big old crappie.
That's a nice crappie.
That's
a jumbo chumbo.
That is a big, holy crap.
That is a Nice crappie. Good
Oh
mouth on
my.
that guy. Holy bucket.
That is giant.
That's a beautiful.
Wowzers. Look at the mouth on this
Yeah,
dude.
We had a tape measure. What do you think? 16?
That is a giant crappie.
For cold water Nebraska, that's pretty good. I think. I would assume.
That is a giant crappie. Good work, old man.
Thank you.
Another smallie.
Look at that little guy. He's healthy looking.
That's about the size of the ones I got, and then I got one about half that size.
Nice. Look at that little guy.
Look at the orange eyes.
Look at those eyes. Wow.
Nice. Little feather. Those things sure fight good. Something just hit the goldfish again. What you got?
Well, I mean, not terrible,
Crappie guy?
but not like that one.
Yeah. Look how fat he is. Look at how fat that crappie is right there. They are munching. I was gonna say, I think it's a little bit early for the spawn, but he's awful hefty.
3 weeks early.
It's fighting back.
Turtle in the moss. I'll put my money on a turtle in the moss or...
It's gotta be a turtle. I think he's just hunkering the bottom.
Oh, here he comes. I see him. Look at size.
Still can't see him. Oh yeah. Big old snapper bud. Wondered why I wasn't getting a fish there for a while. Oh boy.
Golly, he's got enough moss on him, doesn't he?
Oh, there goes one.
Got a big old turtle.
You got him. It's a better fish. This has got to be a cat. Ending with a snapping turtle, and this has got to be a big old cat. Ooh, big old kitty. Big boy. That's a big cat. Oh, come on, bud. This is a big cat. Big cat. Oh. Oh, that's a big cat. That is a big cat. Wowzers. Look at this big old boy. That's a big old kitty. Big old kitty. Later, buddy.
There it goes.
Gnarly. All right, we still got the snapping turtle on right here. All right, back to, oh, it just broke.
Another fatty.
Another kitty?
Big.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Big old fat boy.
I don't know what they're eating, but they're eating.
Big old fatty.
My goodness.
Not as big as the last one, but this is still, wowzers. Oh, this is nothing compared to the last one. Did you see the last one?
No, last one was swine, but this one here, whatever he's eating, he's sure liking it.
Look at that. Phone's ringing. Later, buddy. Nice. All right, guys, well, there you have it. Ended it on those big cat snap, big snapping turtle. Just goes to show the weather has a huge influence on the fishing and stuff like that. We had, like I said, those two crazy, I don't know if I mentioned this or if I kept that part in there. We had those two crazy windy, swirly days that the temperature was just off. Real high air pressure, and it was just a very weird day. If you guys live around the 402, you know what I'm talking about. It was about 75 degrees, and it was about 40 mile an hour winds with up to like 60, 70 mile an hour gusts during the day, and it lasted like that for about 56 hours, a little bit over 2 days. So I targeted the day after when I figured the fish would be feeding, and it worked out. So doesn't always work out as planned, but when it does, it sure makes it nice. But if you guys enjoyed this day's episode of a little bit of urbanized exploration, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget that subscribe button. We'll catch you on the next adventure. Thank y'all for watching.